Hi, I'm Gord. I like to remove fluff from shows and provide you an analysis. This is Orange County Choppers without the fluff.
Today we're flying to the GapVax headquarters in Pennsylvania to meet with Gary about building a bike.
They literally suck up anything. You name it. Dirt, mud, tropical forest, rainforest, monkeys in the rainforest.
Walking through GapVax was like walking through a modern-day blacksmith shop. It was amazing. We want to make this bike as badass as GapVax.
You said something about a spring.
You agree or not?
Yeah, we can do it. Let's do it. I'm not scared, man.
The GapVax chopper needed to have some aggressive lines to it.
We're going to do the logo on the seat.
We are.
Yeah.
And a lot of the sheet metal has a lot of aggressive edging to it, which I felt kind of fits the GapVax style. Just under 9 foot. And then this gas tank is actually going to be a shield that wraps over the gas tank.
The design looks good. Now we send it to GapVax and wait for them to sign off.
I'll tell you what, you're more than welcome to lift it and put it in there.
Rick, can I just ask you, on this side, the frame is jogged out more on one side. How far would you relief?
You're gonna have maybe a 1/2 inch in between the fender and the tire. You have your thickest of your metal, it's an 1/8 inch.
Issue solved. If Evan can get this tank mocked up quickly, we should be in good shape.
So the shield is going to cover this, and it's going to follow this point. So once I have the back plate on, I'm going to actually make this a little steeper, bend that down a little more. And then the other thing idea we were tossing around, which might be kind of cool, we were thinking about maybe even like, what if we ran the tank like this and then like ran the shield through here?
But how much gas are you going to get in that?
I would say it'd probably hold maybe about 3.
Oh, that's plenty.
How does it feel for bars?
First instinct is underneath. I'm not sure if these short bars are going to work out all right. You really have to reach for it.
We cut the bars on an angle, which will solve both the reach issue and the clearance issue while keeping the integrity of the design.
Ooh, I like it a lot. For all the trouble that we had with the bars, they really come out well.
You know what?
We got to use a spacer underneath the heat shield.
Put the rear fender on first.
Your rear fender before tire, and battery box before exhaust. Everybody.
The frame is back from powder coating, and we can keep moving on this build.
Jason, hi, this is Gary from GapVax. I was wondering if there was any chance you could make the wheels look like cyclones. We thought that really looked cool.
Okay. Bam. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
They're really cutting us off at the knees here. There just may not be time to get all this into the bike.
I like it a lot, really. Start it up. Let's hear it.
Are you ready?
The GapVax bike promoting their 25th anniversary is pretty radical. With its jagged and sharp design, it's very medieval looking. We were able to incorporate the company's colors and logos throughout the bike. The exposed double backbone frame is unique. The logo engraved primary cover, the diamond engine, and the spear-like pedals add an aggressive vibe. The client requested we machine cyclones into the wheels. They were chromed to match the engine, and it really enhances the powerful look of the bike. With the split gas tank that was positioned between the double backbone of the frame, and then covered with a protective shield, this bike will not go unnoticed.
I'd like to say something, a couple words here. I want to thank everyone. Thanks for everything you guys did. We have a surprise here. OCC did such an amazing job. When I saw that bike, I was shocked.
I just want to tell you that this place blows me away, and it just says America. A few months back, Paulie D came in and ordered a bike.
I definitely want a chopper. I mean, I see what you guys can do. And like my whole life, I always wanted to get a bike from you guys, so.
Basically, we got to button up some LEDs on it, and that'd be it. It'd be done. What is there, an event here?
Yeah, the event's going to be here. When he was here, he told me about this charity event that he was doing to help the victims' families of Sandy Hook. And I thought it was a great cause and something we can co-host together. It has the Italian flag on the primary, and it has the no grenades on the point cover. The exhaust is custom on the bike. We V'd out the fender and put a double fender and another fender down the center of that. The air breather matches the wheels. It almost looks like the inside of a tornado. Wow, that's cool. I just thought it'd be cool to bring everybody around the lift to start the bike. Turn the key, Rick. The event that we're having tonight, it's a charity event. The money is going to Newtown Youth and Family Service.
We're ready for DJ's Wally Team! This is the sickest bike I've ever seen in my whole entire life, first of all. Hold on 1 second. I just want you to know this is a grenade-free bike. But this thing is the dopest bike I've ever seen in my entire life. By far, I can't believe it's mine.
And that was Orange County Choppers, without the fluff. You might have thought it was American Choppers, but no, only one Paul. Speaking about Paul, Paul likes his name too much. His first wife, Paula. His first son, Paul. That's 3 Pauls in one house. That's too many Pauls. Anytime anyone says Paul, people are going to be exploding their heads like meerkats. Paul, 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 Paul. No wonder why everyone's angry. No one knows who they're talking to. Oh, which Paul? Which? So, if you have a family, try and limit the names. Don't be like George Foreman. Because like communication will break down as part of the Shannon-Hartley theorem, because there's too much Paul Gaussian noise. So how does this fare? Bam! With a few edits, we were able to get down from 39 minutes and 7 seconds to 7 minutes and 17 seconds. We cut it down to 13.5% of the original size. We have a compression ratio of 7.4 to 1. We cut out 33 minutes and 50 seconds. 2,330 seconds total, or the equivalent of 22.56 moments. Wow. That's a lot of fluff. Bam! So I straightened out the A and C plots, so because like they didn't need to intermingle, they seemed to be independent ones. They didn't seem to have anything in the way of them needing to be completed or in sequence or anything like that. So just straighten those out. And then we were good to go. I put the Paul one at the end because he's the host of the show, and he's the one that created this bike, as I can tell from this one episode. So it gets top billing, right? This may be one of the fluffiest shows. It's hard to say because it's not really a game show, and that's what I more so want to focus on. But I don't mind doing these things. People seem to enjoy these too, so I like to help out. I hope I saved you some time, especially on the show. And if you liked it, why not tell a friend? Maybe they'll like this too, or at least the condensed version. That's the part I really care. I hope you really like more. Anyways, don't be a Meerkat family. Don't be a Meerkat family. And have a good day.
But it was a real honor for me to help host this important event.
This air conditioner, since about 5 years now, it doesn't work. When you put it on, it goes off. When you put the heat on, the air conditioner comes on. I put it on 15 times, it'll go off and then back on. Everybody in this place got an air conditioner that works. That's just right? This thing goes crazy.
Picture time. The chicks like good looking guys. Get the out of here, Kevin. I think that's perfect. I would have put you in there, dude, but everybody hates you. You know what I mean?
Thanks, man.
Including your parents.